Nintendo.
That's how we should start every single stream
Yeah,
from here on out.
absolutely.
YouTube won't have a problem with that at all.
Absolutely not.
You are not appearing on Steam because I was ready to invite you.
Oh, me?
He's probably invisible.
Yes, you, Odie.
I just went goddamn online. Oh no, I wasn't visible.
What?
I should be visible now. Please proceed.
Yeah, I just saw you. Wait, Becky.
Sean
Alright,
Bard
let me
invited you.
Let me crank up the game audio a bit.
Yeah, this is one game where I actually adjust the volume in its favor because the music's so good.
Yeah.
What game?
Streets of Rage 4.
Oh,
I was just saying
no.
I turn it up a little bit just so they can hear the music. It's so good.
I am the weapon.
You're listening to the music. That was a great laugh.
That was my oh god, what's his name? What is it with Rick's? That was my Rick, whatever his name is. Laugh. What's the producer's name?
Oh God.
George
Rick
Lucas's
Berman?
famous right hand man. No, that's Star Trek Rick.
Oh shit. It's
Rick
I don't
Foley or
remember.
something like that.
fuck. Yeah, I don't remember his name.
Oh shit! I need to shake off the 2-day-old rust.
Yeah, it's fine. It's bound to happen. I'm gonna have to take a mulligan if we have to.
Oh, I got the wrong move. It's fine. I didn't get the jump kick. Nice work.
Grab it.
This stage is like the beginning part of this stage is probably the worst to play just because of the lag, like the millisecond lag and the
Yep.
slide.
And also I was just about to say the slipping around with the lag.
Yeah.
Forgot about it. Yeah, grab it. Well, we actually save it because whatever.
Too late.
Bill, are you able to watch it? Oh, that's right.
I'm actually not watching right now. I'm kind of warming up myself, so
That's fine.
I'm fluffing.
How are you doing it? In survival? Or just playing a stage?
I'm just playing well, actually, what I'm trying to do is I'm playing on Mania Plus, trying to get S ranks. S ranks on stage 9 or 10.
Do you have S ranks in
I've
all
only got
Mania? Regular Mania?
I think so.
Oh wow.
Pretty sure I do.
Forward.
Oof, I've got like one S in Mania. It's
Uh,
I love the game,
It's
but
a lot
keeping,
of.
go ahead.
Yeah, no. I think you're about to say what I was about to say.
Keeping that chain going is not the funnest part, but you have to, you know.
Yes, and then like playing the same stage over and over, the same parts over and over. Sometimes it's just like, oh my god, I'm so tired of this.
There's a difference between being good at fighting in the game and then keeping that chain going. Are two different skills
Yeah,
altogether.
absolutely. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh no, this is too much.
I'm coming. Here I come to wreck the day.
Mr. Reed.
All intents and purposes, I think we handled that very well.
Yes, but there's more. Don't celebrate yet.
Oh yeah, there's not out of the woods yet, kid.
Fuck. Saw that coming my way. Grab that apple.
Oh, too late.
Across the fucking screen. That's ended a mini survival run, these fucking guys. What the fuck? That's some fucking bullshit.
Huh, I'm gonna note that combo.
Don't hit the fucking arcade machine.
I will try not to.
Just trying to survive.
You don't do it, you're not a real man.
That's right. We're fucking pussies.
Yep.
We're gonna stay fucking pussies. We beat this.
I am what I eat.
Yep.
Hey,
Oh.
I've made that joke too.
Hey. Oh. No, you cocks. Oh my god.
Eat that. I'm gonna let you handle that.
Thank you. I thought I was going out the fucking window. Oh boy.
Ah!
Hey. Good job. Yeah. Fuck him up.
Ah!
That was very well timed because he hits on all sides with that.
Preach. Ah!
Damn
it.
Then they can
Fucking
block
that bread.
everything. Here comes one of the bongos. Oh no, the girls. Okay. No, no,
Lisa,
as well as
give
I
you
thought it
to
would.
bongo.
George
gonna
Lucas is
die.
like, what's the name of a cool alien sounding vehicle? A bongo. If their
A bongo.
society had like been based motif wise in like instruments, yes. You know, if
Yeah.
I don't know, they have noble piccolo warriors or some shit. But there's no motif. There's no music motif. So why call it a bongo, George?
It's,
That's
it's
just
like
what
it's
I
an
thought
easy
of.
word for the kids to say.
No, it's fun.
So it's okay for George Lucas to do it, but so it's not okay for George Lucas to do it, but it's okay for Akira Toriyama to do it.
Correct. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Sounds like something from Dragon Ball.
Oh, so Dragon Ball Z. Well,
Yeah.
okay. With the Saiyans, his motif is food, right? Did we... Wait a minute. Were there other Namecs with instrument names? You might know. I don't...
Well, there's Piccolo, there's Nail. That's not an instrument, obviously.
Yeah,
There's Dende. No, that's my point, though. There's
Yeah, I know.
no
I know. I'm
motif.
not trying to refute it. I'm just saying... I didn't know any better. But why does it work there? Why is that... Ah, God damn it.
You should refute it, because you guys, these streams could really use some drama, I think. That'll get the views.
I can't talk about George Lucas and play this game at the same time, okay? God.
I think it's just fun to clown George Lucas.
Oh, absolutely it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
it is.
for you guys, at least.
Oh, you don't think it's fun?
I can't clown him.
Why?
Simply because, like, as someone who's trying to write a story, I totally understand how it is very easy to fuck it up. And I'm glad that he made it as far as he did with what he had.
Okay. You know what? That's respectable. It's very respectful and very nice of you. You definitely would not like hanging out with us on a normal basis.
It's the same reason I won't say a game is, like, outrightly garbage other than Skyrim. Like, that's the only reason.
Skyrim.
So wait a minute. Hold on a second. Oh my god. So you're talking about medium? I will not criticize it. I will not call it garbage. Because I understand. Except Skyrim. Fuck that game. One of the best selling games of all time. Even
It can be...
yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
go ahead. No,
No,
go
you
ahead.
go.
Sorry,
Go.
I cut you off.
No,
No,
you
I
go.
mean, I was gonna say, like, it may well... Obviously, it's one of the best-selling video games of all time,
Yeah.
but that's, like, gamers aren't very smart, bro. What?
It's true. It's true. They're fucking stupid.
It's more so, those motherfuckers got away with highway robbery.
Yeah.
Making that game.
Yeah. I honestly, I can't get into it as much as I can other games. Like Oblivion to me is way better. I get way more involved in that game.
I think the differences there are I don't know. Just knowing what Sean doesn't like about Skyrim, I feel like Oblivion changes one or two things. It's not very different. That's what I'm trying to say. While I'm trying to fight at the same time. Sean, how do you feel about Oblivion?
I didn't play it,
Oh, that's right. That's right. I've asked you this before.
so I have no opinion on it. And at the moment, I won't play it because why
Damn.
would I play the precursor?
Yeah, I don't feel that the
to the
differences
game.
are enough. I couldn't recommend it to you based on you know you don't like Skyrim, so I'm not going to recommend Oblivion because it's basically the same. Oh, by the way, Nabil, have you played the remaster at all?
I have it on my wish list, but I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale.
I wonder, and I
Actually, right
assume
now.
that they fixed the leveling system. The most egregious error in that game is the leveling system, as we all know.
They absolutely did. Yeah.
I wonder what it is now then. If they
So
overhauled
basic.
it. Go ahead.
My understanding is the way it works is instead of having to worry about which skills you're like leveling, you know, just naturally, the way it works now, because the way you wanted it to work before is you wanted your primary skills to be the skills you were going to use the least because you didn't want to accidentally over level.
Right.
And so if you wanted to do perfect leveling, it was all this shit. But it would ensure that you could do +5 in the 3 stats you cared about. Was it 2 or 3? I think it was 3. Maybe it was 2. But now what they've done is you don't have to worry about that anymore. You can level whatever skills you want, primary, secondary, doesn't matter. Primary is still what levels you, but you can have, like, if I'm going to be a melee guy, I can have weapons as my primary. And the only difference now is I think every level you get 12 points to invest in your stats however you want.
12
it's so much better. Yeah.
So that was what I was asking. They just fixed it. They didn't overhaul it.
Yes.
They just fixed the mistake. Okay.
Yes, basically.
Damn.
Yeah. We're
Damn.
not. At what point did we lose control here? I'm forced to ask yet again. We're not doing great.
We were.
You know what? I think we're talking too much.
Probably. I can't do two things at once, apparently.
Well, y'all focus, and I'll just whisper in your ear. Yeah, you got it, baby. You got it. Fight him, Daddy. Fight him.
Don't.
That was helping for a second. Keep going.
If you win, I'll send you a dick pic. I don't know.
All right. Now we're talking. Now we're in big money.
Big money. I mean, big is a misnomer. I'm talking about anything on me.
What do you mean? I don't get it.
Well, you see, what I'm trying to say is that... Fuck, man. I can't think of anything clever or original. It's always like the same, like, handful of jokes. I can either
That'd be
say... Yeah. I can either say, I could go for the expected. Oh, I'm talking about my penis. Or I could say, oh, I'm talking about my bank account. Because you expect me to say penis, right? Oh, but, like, that's it. That's all you can do with it. Alright, now y'all focus on fighting and winning. And in fact, here's what I'll do. Live to win till you die. Till the light dies in your eyes. Live to win, take it all. Just keep fighting till you fall. Day by day, kicking all the way. Oh shit, it's not working.
Oh!
Oh my fucking god.
I didn't know I had grabbed. Ugh.
Out the fucking window,
Work.
bitches. Bitches leave.
Bitches leave.
Greatest line in any film ever made.
Yeah.
Is that from Megalopolis or whatever the fucking
RoboCop.
movie's
What the
called?
fuck is Megalopolis?
Oh.
Oh,
Never
oh
mind.
yeah, that Francis Ford Coppola film.
Oh
Francis
no,
Ford
that's
Coppola
in the
plot.
club. Yeah.
Up in the club. That's it. That's all
My
you
day.
Oh,
I'm in no rush, so y'all take y'all's time.
we'll have to bust ourselves down the hardest.
Nope. Well, we're on Mania Plus. We can bust ourselves down to Mania.
Are we on Mania Plus? That's the fucking
Yeah.
problem. Try again? Alright.
Oh, I didn't mean fuck that. Womp.
God damn. My pride, it hurts a little bit.
Don't hurt me.
I'm playing Expedition 33 on Expert, and I'm at a boss that I can't get past. I've tried it about half a dozen times now, because they're forcing me to use a character that I don't use. So I've got to level her, I've got to work on her, and I've got to practice with her. And at the same time, I'm frustrated that they made me do that. It's kind of fun that they made me do that. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's kind of
yeah.
fun that the game has forced me to do this, and now I can go grind, I can go, redistribute my points, there's a variety of ways I can upgrade a weapon that I haven't used, and I have to experiment and have to find a new playstyle for this character that I'm not really as familiar with, but I fucking love it.
It forces you to engage with more of the content.
Right,
And that's-
right, exactly. A character I might have otherwise not played. Moves I might not have seen. Animations, attack animations I wouldn't have cared about. And this isn't really a spoiler. In the game, there are what I believe is influenced directly from Legend of Dragoon. There are you have to do QTEs in the middle of both your attack combos and the enemy's attack combos to avoid damage.
Cool.
Yeah. So it's like learning those two for a new character and the boss fight. Like you said, I know it doesn't sound like much, but those are QTEs that I wouldn't have had to learn otherwise if they didn't force me to do this.
You know, I actually did enjoy that part of Legend of Dragoon, but it's just a shame the game ran at like 15 frames a second.
Yeah.
I don't really, when I
wondering-
think back on it,
Huh.
I don't think of those things. If I played it now, I'm sure I'd notice immediately. What a time! If any game needed a remaster, it's that one.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Because that would be great to get a current generation into it, because it's really good.
I hope that if they do, I hope they speed it up. Like every battle is like, okay, here's a 5-second transition. And then
PlayStation loading
here's-
screens, yeah.
And then the 10 seconds of the camera showing what the battlefield looks like from different angles. And then all your characters slowly fade, and it's like, now you can fight. Like, Jesus! Grinding in this game's like ass. I did like how it told you how close you were to a random
Yeah, I
encounter,
was just
though.
about to bring that up. Yeah, that
I've never
you're
seen a
gonna have an
game do that
encounter.
since.
No, surprisingly.
Yeah, really weird.
You get that.
I'm the one needing health this time. What's happening?
Yeah, I was gonna say this feels almost too easy compared to what we were doing. Kind of hate it when difficulty curves are like huge between difficulty levels.
Yeah.
Like legendary and heroic feel completely different in Halo.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. But I understand that move. We have easy, normal, hard, and then this is that's typical. Easy, normal, hard, and then an extreme mode. Like grounded in Last of Us or extreme in MGS2.
Yeah.
You still have the hard difficulty for people who want a little bit more of a challenge, and then you have something that's just batshit insane. I kind of like that. And then you have
Like,
Cuphead.
yeah. Oh my god.
What?
I still can't. No, I love Cuphead. I just never beat it.
Oh,
Me neither.
it's tough. It's tough.
I actually got stuck with my buddy Jordan. We got stuck on the beehive area and couldn't.
Oh,
get
yeah.
past it.
I watched Adam and Scott do that one, and I would have quit long before then. You have to try 20 times to get all the patterns
You do.
down.
Yeah.
It is
I
the Dark Souls of platformers, basically.
Oh god damn
It is the design philosophy.
it.
What were you gonna say,
I
Bill?
guess.
I was just gonna say that Crash Bandicoot was the Dark Souls of its time.
God.
In a lot of ways, you're right. Oh,
Okay,
you guys don't
I
understand,
said I'm
okay? You just don't
I'm
know.
gonna stop going.
It's
What do
revolutionary.
you mean I don't know?
You don't know.
What are you talking about?
Don't know what.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh no, I was saying like I played Crash Bandicoot.
oh, okay.
I've played.
God damn it!
See,
They
that's what
comboed
Celeste
us. They just comboed us.
But I've played every Naughty Dog game. There hasn't been very many.
I just recently bought Uncharted on my PS4. Not that I would play on that a lot, but which would you say is the best Uncharted if I could play one?
2.
One of them. Okay. All right.
2 and 4 are very good.
I see why people like it just from the, I don't know, the hour I played of it. But
Yeah,
it was
it's
the
like
first one.
it's like the first. I like all of them to be honest, but if I had to pick favorites, it'd be 2 and 4.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna die because I lost focus. All right, who's coming down now? Yep, you got this. See us home.
Sure.
But I would highly recommend you play the Jack and Daxter series whenever you have time.
They do the
Yeah,
light fun
but-
games.
Oh, good, because there wasn't enough.
Yeah, I play the Jack trilogy at least once a year. Like, those games are forever, like, in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
Are there fucking lyrics in this song?
Yes, there are. For some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason, when they released, I think, patch 7, they redid the song and added lyrics to it, and I don't know why.
Huh.
Off to a good start. Disconnected from online services. Oh, good God, are you serious?
Alright, Nabil, you're up.
Okay, that fucking sucks.
All right.
Um,
Invite Nabil.
Okay. That's me.
Oh, you guys can still hear me, correct?
Yeah.
I have internet. Why can't I create an online game? No online services available. What the fuck?
Oh, their servers are down because it's the same for me.
Oh my God,
What?
really? Why can we not find
Yeah.
a fucking game that we can play? We're half an hour in today. And
Hmm.
I emit a goddamn field. I promise you. I'm cursed with technology. I emit a goddamn field that is when Matrix happens and the robots start their rebellion, I'm gonna be the one because they're gonna fly towards me and they're all gonna fall down out of the sky because of my goddamn field that I project to disable electronic devices.
You have a natural EMP.
Right. I guess I could try closing out the game and trying again.
I think it's their servers, dude.
Oh, it's also Steam chat appears to be disconnected. It could be Steam.
Oh.
So, let's
Wait,
restart Steam. I'll give you another example while we're waiting, since we are live. My partner and I went to see Sinners for the second time, and we went to one of those theaters with the nice, fancy electronic chairs, you know, the recliners. So you press the button and it pops out. And I went up to get, I was going to go to the bathroom in the middle of the movie. And I come back and I'm putting my chair back up, popping my feet back up. And then it stops. It starts to shudder really violently. It goes, and I said, baby, look at this. What's wrong with my fucking chair? And it just stops. The buttons do nothing afterwards. I didn't do anything abnormal. I sat down and went to prop up my feet. And it just shuddered and came to a stop. And it was well and truly dead after I sat in it. I emit a goddamn field. Steam Cloud error. Ooh. I want to see if I can show this on stream. I want there to be proof.
Yeah.
Of,
Yeah, we're gonna have to find a different way to entertain the viewers.
well, you're gonna have to sing like you used to.
Man, I'm doing a single run. I'm doing a single player run on Mania. so used to having technical glitches when I stream. I have to like think fast.
I'm just gonna complain.
Sometimes
I
I'll
think that'll do. I
Yeah.
just want to show this off. Every single game I have that has an update queued, or no, even some that don't, have a Steam Cloud out of order. Wait, what does that say? I've never seen this before. Okay, Street Rage 4, Steam Cloud error. Oh, they're starting to clear up now. So, let's say it's Steam servers, right? It's a one-off
Mhm.
error. Happens, what, once every few months? And it just happened to do so now.
You should have been playing a game. What the fuck were you thinking?
What the fuck was my problem? Jesus.
Ow.
Okay, enough of that. Let's try to get back in.
Donovan.
Okay, I'm relaunching now. We're gonna try again.
Oh, thank you for lining up.
And I say relaunching now, but nothing is happening. Fantastic. All right, well, if this error persists, I might have to call it here. So once again,
Yeah.
I'm going to try restarting Steam one more time.
So
No,
you know
not-
what? I have a question. I have a question for you while we wait.
Please.
And you don't have to answer this, but just a moment ago when you were recounting that story, you called her your partner,
Uh-huh.
and I'm curious as to why you used that word.
I think I prefer the term, not just for current modern standards, but I've always kind of shirked at the word girlfriend. It always to me
Really?
sounded like we're in high school again. You know,
Huh?
it's a
I
very
agree.
I find it a very adolescent word, and I've been using partner so long; it's just second nature. Why do you ask?
Well, so this is one of those things where I'm like always afraid of committing a social faux pas because sometimes people will say partner, and I know that it can be used universally. But over the years, I've increasingly been hearing people you say it who are like, LGBTQ. So when I hear someone say that, I'm like, uh, because which by itself is like whatever. But if later in the conversation I'm trying to refer to that person again, if it was a guy, just viscerally, I would be like, "Oh, your girlfriend." But I mean, if it's a gay dude, he's calling his boyfriend his partner, then okay, that makes sense to me. But from personal experience, I've been seeing increasingly like more LGBTQ people using that term. But I don't know. I mean, that's just it could just be me.
Yeah, I say partner.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I
okay.
think it's important to normalize it too, just so that there's
Sure,
one
yeah.
word.
Yeah.
I say partner just because, like, same reasons as Odie, just like girlfriend. Like, I've been with my partner Jay for like almost 5 years now, and it feels disrespectful to the relationship to just refer to her as my girlfriend. Like, she's my life partner at this point.
That's another
Like-
good point too. Right, girlfriend doesn't
Yeah.
sound severe enough. But go ahead. Go on.
Severe.
It sounds like it's still in the preliminaries, if that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
What are we going steady? No, this is my live-in, for all intents and purposes, my domestic partner. Like there needs to be a stronger
Yeah.
word.
Yeah. I can get behind that line of thinking for sure.
Why don't you get behind it and get in front of it and get on board with it, okay? And we'll circle back to you when you figure out, how to be a modern goddamn human being.
I don't know how to do that. Teach me.
Then you're just a dinosaur.
Oh shit.
All right,
I
I'm
always
back
knew
in.
it,
I'm gonna
but-
invite you.
Oh
on
shit.
Super
Okay.
easy
Let me get out of
pussy
here.
mania mode.
Mania. Okay.
Well, let me just get past this stage, and then I'll crank it back
Sure.
up. I'm just so sick of doing this one stage over and over.
Okay.
Oh, guess what now? I don't see you.
What? Oh, God damn it. Hold on. I might have to log back in too. Oh. Friends?
And technically speaking, she would be my domestic partner. We've lived together long enough, except that North Carolina does not identify this. Guess what state you'd think would be more backwards than North Carolina does? The state of Texas. Texas identifies domestic partnerships. I know because company I work for is based in Texas, and it was part of the language in some of the like tax documents I've seen. So
Yeah.
Texas confirms it and ratifies it and what's the word I'm looking for? Appreciates a
They
domestic partner.
acknowledge it.
Acknowledges, but North Carolina still does not. At least as
So
it
if
comes
you're-
to taxes.
If you're not able to see me, you should be
There
able
you
to
are.
see me. I don't
You
know
just
why.
popped
I'll
up.
invite you.
You just popped up.
Oh. I don't know why. I didn't do anything different. Do-do-do-do-do.
Personally, I'm kind of thankful for that. I'll be honest.
For
What?
No, that North Carolina doesn't do that.
Why?
Mostly because, like, every time I say this, people are like, "Oh, you're just afraid of commitment or something." It's like, no, motherfucker. Like, maybe if you look deeper, maybe just stop being a little thick and open up a fucking book for once. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of like law marriage
Same.
because of the government implications of it, because I hate the government. I will say that live with my chest. I fucking hate the government. And I do not want
Sean's
the
going to get
government-
black bagged tonight.
But I do not like the system and the process of like, you got to register with the state, you've got to do this and that,
Right,
and like
yeah.
your finances
that.
become one. Like,
Right? Oh,
I'm like,
yeah. That's fucked.
I'm
Like,
like, no.
now I know you're not being forced to share bank accounts or anything, but still, you're treated as one entity. Like, no.
Mhm.
Why?
I actually agree with that. I actually agree. You should be able to you should like it's kind of weird that like we're in a relationship and I need the government to formalize it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Really strange.
I'm sure to a
It-
lot of people it feels so nice to do that, you know, but why?
Yeah. Yeah. And then it's it's different in every state, but in North Carolina, if you want to get divorced, you got to be separated for a year. It's like, Jesus Christ, why? Like, why is it any of your business if I want to be divorced now or a year from now? Fuck
It's in
off.
case you change your mind, and also I'm gonna implicate religion in this. I'm sure it
Exactly.
has something to do with it going back.
Absolutely, it does. That's the source of that. Because back in the day, it would be like, oh, let God in and give it another chance, and this and that and the other.
It's like
Whatever.
none of your fucking business. I'm not. It doesn't matter even if I'm practicing religious or not. Like it shouldn't even be an
Yeah.
issue. Like,
Agreed.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes on. A lot of people are also they're in love with the idea of the wedding and the title,
Hmm.
not so much what comes with that.
It's true. That's definitely true.
I don't know if you've ever had this conversation with your partner, but I've told mine, like, as far as marriage goes, we're basically doing it. This is the act of it.
Yeah.
We're doing it. We don't have the labels,
That's
but here it is.
see, we've had that conversation several times before, but it's like that's kind of my stance on it too. I'm kind of like, because of the kind of person that I am, it's already the biggest sacrifice to me that I've made was just sharing my space.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel exactly the same way. Yeah.
And
I think you and I
not
are
a
both
lot
people
of
that-
people.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, not a lot of people understand.
Oh shit! You need
Like-
that boy. I'm sorry. Go on.
Not a lot of people understand like that part of it. It's just kind of like, oh, it's a fucking given. Like, it's like, no, it's not a given. It's for some people, like, because I don't leave the house. I don't. I'm very much a recluse. Like, I don't leave unless I need to, and I want my home space to be a safe space because I don't have anywhere to go if it's not.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, I think you and I are both the type that we value our alone time, and we need a lot of it. You know, so it's a big deal.
Yeah.
It's a big deal to have a live-in partner, you know, and you need to find somebody that accepts that about you, and I'm very fortunate that I have.
Yeah, same, and it's like it's because it's a lot. Like thinking about it, it's like I need my alone time because I'm trying to build 2 companies.
Mm.
Like that, it's not just I need to be by myself because I want to be. It's because I need time to think.
Oh, well, that's not me. I just want to be.
Oh no, I get it. No, I do too, but I enjoy her company.
Yeah, and
Like-
I know what you're saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's just I need the time to build something for us because I've been wanting to do this for like years, and I need the time to do that.
Why do you hate her so much? Jesus.
Oh my fucking god! You sound like somebody on Twitter.
Right.
I love that post. That's just like you could say the exact opposite, and you could say something and somebody will say the exact opposite. Like
It's true.
It's like I love pancakes, and then somebody will comment, "So why the fuck do you hate waffles?" But no, yeah, I don't know. It's just not everybody is the same. Not all relationship standards are the fucking same. And I'm incredibly thankful that like I have a very understanding partner, and I want to do my best.
Yeah, and the institution of marriage and those and other similar institutions are there to regulate the sameness of relationships, to say that this relationship equals that one too. You know what I mean? Like, to your point, your relationship, you said, feels unique, and marriage is there to make relationships less unique in a way.
Yeah, that's a very artsy way to think about it, but yes.
I'm not putting that in the best way, but yeah.
No, like artsy as in like that's how like it just sounds very.
Nabil, sum it all up for us.
Basically, just be alone forever.
Or that.
That's what I'm doing. It's great. I'm fine. I'm fine.
By the by,
know.
are you still doing any trivia shows?
No. Let's beat this first before I go into detail about that.
Fine. I wanted to catch you unguarded, and while you're doing something else.
No. Why would you wish that for me?
Oh God, get away, get away, get away. I'm just gonna groan the rest of the fight.
Are y'all fighting Max?
Yeah. But we're on Mania, not Mania Plus.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah. I mean, we got here on the first try, and we're probably gonna win.
Yeah, I noticed there were a lot fewer enemies too, almost insultingly
Yeah.
fewer than we were just
Yes,
fighting on Mania
yes.
Plus. I felt it. That sting to my pride, just like Butch in Pulp Fiction.
Okay. So we're live, so I want to be careful how I say this. Back in last October, I quit doing trivia just because of some conflicts it was causing with work at the time. And so I quit, but when I left that job, I was like, well, I need a revenue stream in the meantime, so I'm gonna try to get back into trivia. And I scouted like 8 different places, and I sent their information to my manager, and I haven't heard anything. It was like a few days ago I messaged her, and I was like, so has there been any updates at all? And she said no. And like, that's it. She didn't say like, oh, I reached out to them and blah, blah, like nothing. And it's kind of like with Shannon, where like, I always feel like the trivia managers are playing 2 hands. They'll tell you one thing, and then they'll tell someone else another thing. Like they'll tell another host like, oh, we found another place. What do you want to host it and stuff like that? I mean, that's kind of how you got booted out of it. Was suddenly like things changing at the manager's whim, and so I don't know. Like honestly, I would form my own LLC and do it myself if I had an easy way to create questions. Like I've used AI to do it, but it's not good. It either creates questions that are way too easy or way too hard.
And it's exhausting to try to do it yourself night after night after night.
It takes so much time.
Yeah. I can
Because
think
these
up
last
cool
few
questions
years-
to ask, especially for a themed night, but to do it
Yeah.
every night, you know.
Yes.
Real quick, who's
Yeah.
playing the next level?
I guess it'll be me and
I'm
Sean.
Okay.
I'm fighting the commissioner, so give me like a minute.
Okay. Well, yeah. Nabil can finish his story, and you guys can do level
Yeah.
10 together.
Yeah, but these past few years, I've been having to replace like a majority of the questions they give me because I swear to fucking God, they think that every single one of these places is old white boomers, and they have questions for that. And look, I'm 40, right? Most of the people there are younger than me. There are some that are my age, and there are a few that are older, but majority are college kids or mid 20s, mid to late 20s, maybe. These people have never seen like Casablanca. So why are you giving me a fucking question about Casablanca?
You think they want to
Uh,
be aware of that too? If they're appealing to a younger audience, that's good. That's demographic information, but they don't give a shit.
Yeah. And I tell you, if I had if I had a way to create my own questions, they would find out the hard way. They would find that out the hard way. I would
Alright, I'm
take
ready.
over this town.
I am ready.
You're also sexy.
Thank you.
I know.
I learned how to take a compliment.
You know
Anyway,
what? I'm proud of you for that because that's a skill that not many people seem to have.
Yeah, because they call you fucking pompous if you do learn how to take a
Oh
compliment.
shit. Okay.
But are you inviting me or am I inviting you?
Oh. Oh, for some reason, I was thinking it was you and Odie again. I'm so stupid. Let me invite you.
Word.
Oh, so we're gonna do the concert stage. Do you want to do Mania or Mania Plus?
We can try Mania Plus.
Okay. So I will invite you forthwith.
Henceforth.
Yeah. God, all of Max's alt colors are ugly. Like the yellow and gold, the yellow and
Yeah.
black one's kind of cool, but the default one just is the goat.
And I'm going to spectate while you guys play.
I do miss doing it though. I do miss trivia. I mean, that's what got me out my apartment and shit. But I would really like to get back into it.
Do you feel, I mean, after enough time has passed where you are now, maybe it'll be an option again?
Yeah. I mean, if I could do it now, I would. So yeah.
To my earlier point, you're working for a more progressive company, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll see. If you're comfortable with it. Who are you? What is your day to day like? Are you going to Isaac's? Where? I don't even know where the Greenville people work.
Isaac works from home. But last week, yes, I was primarily working. I was going over to his place because he had 2 machines set up there. This week, I've been working from home because I got the machine here. I have access to I have my laptop here, so I can do everything I need to from home, and I fucking love it. God, it's so amazing.
Is there an office yet, or not that there
Not
needs to
yet.
be? That's what I kept hearing. Is there's going to be a Greenville location? Oh, excuse me. Come on, I've doxed you an Eastern North Carolina location.
Oh my God.
Bro, there was like so many Greenvilles.
I know.
Man, I
right? You
probably
could've
should
said
have just
South
left it.
Carolina. God.
It's okay. There's
Now I'm
nobody
gonna
fucking
now I'm
watching.
gonna
Nobody's
get
fucking
killed
watching
by one
this.
of your.
If
your
anybody's
viewers
gonna be one of
is funny.
Sean's people, because nobody's fucking watching mine right now.
What you trying to say about my
Oh,
clan?
it's
Your
people.
rabid fans, yeah.
The
Is that what they're calling
patrons.
these days.
I mean, because Patreon exists, I don't think I can call my fans patrons, but
Yeah, you
my
can.
Discord for the Twitch streams and stuff is called the Bard's Tavern.
Yeah, that's clever.
Yeah. Ah shit! I'm gonna jump.
Every time I see these characters, they remind me of root beer.
Yeah, I get that.
Root beer, like the
Yeah, they
This-
just like they look like the A&W.
Okay.
Fuck.
They have the A&W color
the color scheme.
Yeah.
I haven't had some root beer.
God, I lose track
in
of my
years.
character. That is my favorite soda.
It is delicious.
I haven't had it in years.
Maybe it's time to order some root beer.
I cannot have any for a while, but it is my favorite soda.
Too sugary.
Now you know you got to tell me why, because I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm
Dieting?
yeah.
Don't out him. Okay.
Oh shit.
He's
Oh,
allergic
no,
to
well-
roots, clearly.
Jesus. No, I need to lay off the sugar for a couple of months.
Okay.
as
fair
do
enough.
as do we all, really. To be fair, processed
don't.
sugar is a fucking poison.
I don't know. Fuck off. I don't need to. Stop like fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Projecting onto me.
But it's fun.
Infringing on his rights. Thank God this boss is easy because the getting to him is not.
No, it's not. I always stay away from that ball because I always get hit by it.
Yeah.
I'll occasionally throw someone into it to get it going, to get the ball rolling, and then it hits more people. Same
No.
tactic as in when you see these pop up in survival mode, is to use them against everyone else, but stay the fuck out of the way.
Sean, do you want to restart?
Yeah, let's.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, let's do it.
Those fucking Donovans. Notice they can do their anti-air uppercut. Sometimes I'm not even in the air.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Sorry, I
God,
keep
hate-
teleporting you.
Oh, it's fine, I guess. It's fine this time.
is that the Macaulay Culkin episode where he's wearing
It
the
is.
shirt? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine this
I can
time.
hear you.
How do you feel about Sean from Rabbit Ears? There's so many Seans we're talking about today.
I don't. I'm not a fan.
Okay, he's had his good moments, but I like that he stopped finally showing up with every time Macaulay Culkin did.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. He has a couple of like lines that were like, okay, that's kind of funny, but for the most part, I don't know. He seems to kind of have a shitty attitude, and like
Really?
I'm being completely unfair because like, and I'm that's just like I guess a vibe thing. There's no real reason for me to say that, but
I think you're just
get that
anti-Semitic,
feeling.
really. It's I didn't want to say anything, but I've been noticing a pattern for years, and now I have a thesis.
No.
Just because I'm just kind of assuming that he's Jewish. He just looks Jewish, you know.
Oh.
I think he's like mentioned his bat mitzvah or something before or something like that, or use the jargon, use the tribe jargon.
Fuck.
This I was about to say this track has lyrics, but I'm listening to the character select screen. Never mind.
I was about to say.
It's a
There
shame
are
because obviously I can't turn on Sean's audio. I'm watching his stream. I can't
Mhm.
turn on that audio with that delay happening. But I actually have grown to love the boss music here. I know you probably hate it because it sounds really annoying and jarring, but I love it.
And
You mean me or Sean?
Both, actually.
Why would I hate it? I don't hate it.
Okay, good. But you know what I'm talking about? The theme coming up?
Yeah. Bwomp, 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 bwomp,
Yeah.
bwomp, bwomp,
Yeah.
bwomp, bwomp. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I'm done.
Oh, it's pretty good. You could channel it. I'm impressed.
Thanks. Yeah. Man, you're fired.
What happened?
Oh, I'm impressed. You know a song from a game that you've played almost as much as me, maybe. And you know
I'm
what's
trying
funny,
to build
Sean?
you up so you feel better about yourself, okay?
No, you know what's funny, Sean, is I do that because I'm kind of being like, I'm gonna do what Alan does when he's like doing his thing sometimes.
I have a thing?
And yeah, that's the like like I mean we've been doing it for years. The whole like oversensitive thing is just like, what's that supposed to mean? That whole deal. And I love it. It's so much fun, but I
is.
always hate it when I'm done with it because I feel like, oh man, like if there's a slight chance you take me seriously, I'm gonna feel like an asshole.
You need a satire button. You know how Adam and Scott, or the late great Scoot would have they'd have to say satire after everything they said.
Yeah. Sean, you there? Yeah, you're there.
Look here, boss man. I might have to do this on Mania.
Okay, that's fine.
What? You're doing it. Keep going.
I'm not that good. And I also need to turn the retro soundtrack on.
Excuse me.
Ah, alien power. Finally, some good fucking music.
Can I say something very embarrassing? I've been playing this game for years. I didn't know that was an option.
Honestly,
what does it do?
Okay, so what it does is it'll play like a retro song from one of the either the Genesis games or the what's it called, the Game Gear games.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, it's not the songs don't usually fit.
No, they don't.
Well, if they random, if they just of course they don't.
It
But
almost
okay.
seems random, which is weird.
But it's not.
They're designed for other games, so yeah, of course they don't fit.
Well, you'll see. You'll see.
I can't wait to try it out. Thank you.
The problem, I wish it was a randomizer, because the problem is it's the same tracks on the same stages.
Mm-hmm.
Like stage 2 for some reason is always Never Return Alive, and I'm just like, but why though?
I mean, I love that song, but like,
For
Not
the
at
police
this
station, yeah.
Yeah, it's the whole police station. It's not even like the
Oh.
second.
yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
You think they have
Exactly.
enough music to work with to give you 3 different tracks for the 3 different
Right.
segments?
What the fuck? No, but and that's the thing. If a stage would usually have several different songs throughout it, on classic mode it's just one. Minus the boss theme, I think.
Yeah, usually the boss themes will swap out.
Well, you've just added a new element to next time I'm playing by myself. I get to listen to the retro soundtrack. Also, Nabil, that belly flop move you keep doing, is that his jump special?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say I don't really use that, so that's why I didn't recognize it at first.
I mostly use it for if I need to get out of an area really quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's about what the jump specials are for. Yeah. I've tried to work them into my strategies
Rotation.
before, but yeah, they're not all that useful. Also, your health is low. Watch that.
It is.
Oh my god.
Gotcha, bitch.
No? Oh, you got him.
Oh, nice dodge.
Well, here's when I lose my first life, but
Yeah.
better here than earlier.
Unless you can make it across.
I'm okay dying. I'm not trying to get near that ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Oh, okay. Ah, son
I
of
wonder
a...
if Max can even clear that gap. Can anyone besides SOR3 characters and Shiva clear the gap?
Yeah, look. Oh shit, never mind.
Yeah.
Fuck. Shut up.
Uh,
Okay, I thought I knew, but I didn't know.
It's just the belly flop. Like,
yeah.
I forgot that it respects ledges, so I don't usually use it for that purpose. So
is there a arcade machine here?
okay, so don't move. Yes, there is, and you see that ball. It's on the far right of it. So if we hit that ball hard enough, oh wait a minute, we're not a Mania Plus. We got nothing to worry about.
No, I was asking because I thought there was a taser here.
Oh no.
Oh no, not that kind of arcade. Yeah, I was confused at first too. I was like, not in this stage. It's not until it's in the airplane.
I don't think so. I think we're
Where's
done
the
with
next
all of those.
arcade? Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, take that.
I don't need it yet.
Hey, yeah, save it. I think the last enemy on this screen are Bongo. No,
No, not
no, it's these
bongos.
guys. It's these guys. What are these guys
They don't
called?
give us una bongo. I
Kubos.
know. Kubos, I guess. Yeah.
I always call them the weapon guys or the cyborgs or something.
Sorry.
No, you're fine, dude. Plus, with the I know how it is because sometimes I do shit with the that slight lag. I do shit I don't usually mean to, so it's all good. But rest assured, I will hold it against you later.
That's fine, as long as you don't hold it against me now.
Oh, okay. So you're the kind of person that deals with consequences later, huh?
Yes.
Oh, got it.
Can you imagine playing with friendly fire on
Ugh, gross.
this game? On Mania or Mania Plus? Jesus. All right, here we go.
And now you're switching the music back.
Yeah. Because it was a Game Gear song.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man.
No, I don't mind this boss theme though. One of the original composers did this theme. In fact, it was the one that wrote my favorite theme from Streets of Rage.
Which is it's gonna be. I know it's gonna be a song from the first one.
No, actually, it's from 2.
Oh, shit.
It is Expander.
Oh hell yeah.
How's that one go?
Oh
Oh, yeah, yeah. Say less. Right on.
I hate that song that they removed from 3. I loved Ash's theme. It's such a chaotic, stupid song, but I love it.
Hey.
And they got rid of it in the English version.
Yeah, I know what song you're talking about.
Do either of you have the Sega Classics collection on
I
Steam?
I do.
Do you know if we could play on that?
Mm.
Multiplayer?
It would only be.
I don't know if it's 3-player.
Yeah, oh, definitely not 3-player.
Could we do
I could take a
something
look.
like this on it? Yeah, I'll check
No,
it
you
out
take
after
a look.
this. I'll check it out
Well,
after
actually,
this.
wait a minute.
I'm not
Wait
gonna
a
try to do
minute.
that now.
It's y'all's turn to play next, so I'll look at
Yeah.
it while y'all do that.
All right. That would be fun, going through the old Streets of Rages. Maybe not 1. Maybe we just skip it.
Oh yeah.
I
the
would rather.
gameplay-
God, I would rather play all. I would rather play 1 and 2 than 3, but yeah.
Really?
It's
Yeah, I
it's a
don't like
shame about 3. Like, okay, the two things about 3 that I like the least. Well, number one is the game is janky. It's a little janky. They didn't have as much polish as the second game, but the music, it's not as good, but I still really enjoy it. With that said, like they added so many good things. Like the way the special meter works is so much better. The way that you can control your movement in the air. Like finally, I'm not fucking Simon Belmont over here where I jump. I have to commit to it forever. Great. But y'all do that. I'm gonna bring up my classics now.
And also, as far as level design, remember when we didn't know what to do against the bulldozer guy at first? You know,
Oh,
tricky
God,
little
yeah.
mid stages like that where you're like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? You know, it wasn't as straightforward as the other entries. I can be fair and point out its flaws. You know, I understand that even to me, somebody who loves Streets of Rage 3, I didn't like that. I still don't like that. You have to do it every time.
Yeah. I love Streets of Rage 3 too. I love that game.
And it's incredibly flawed, but I love it.
Yeah.
I can take a game, flaws and all, if the music is good.
Yeah.
Damn.
And in fact, in that very same stage I just mentioned, the music is dog shit. That crunchy Sega sound.
Wait,
I
and
don't know
what,
how
what
else to
stage
describe
now?
it. In that same one I
bulldozer.
just mentioned, the bulldozer, when the bulldozer is chasing you. I
Oh,
can't channel
yeah.
it, but it's like it's that.
Wow, 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 wow. I see, like, I got the tism for this shit. I can,
You
I
do.
can, like, yes, I do. I can channel a lot of these songs. So
You should have gotten into music production. Shit.
No,
Download
I
yourself a
can channel
DAW
it.
and play with it.
you keep trying to hire me, but I am not. I can't create music. I just am good at it. I am good at listening to it.
Okay, whatever.
Literally have never professionally trained at any instrument ever, and you're like, no, you got this.
Neither have I.
That doesn't matter so much. You got to know how to use a software program. That's the biggest thing, you know.
Yeah, but you got to understand theory too.
You really don't.
Yes.
Wow.
I mean,
wow.
it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt, but
So hold
I don't know.
on a second. I want you guys with years of experience in the industry of being a composer to say in front of both of your audiences right now that you don't need to understand music theory.
Yeah, don't go to college. Save your parents' money. Just start doing.
know what?
You know.
like live on stream, I will say this bit. You don't have to understand what you're doing. It just needs to make sense.
Yeah,
When I say that,
I kind of
you
agree.
can listen to something you wrote and tell that two notes don't belong together.
Right,
So keep
right.
shifting it until it belongs
And
together.
you know what? Of course, Sean, you know this already. That's pretty much the same sentiment with sound design, non-music sound design. There is no hard and fast rule for how to mix something. Does it sound good? Go back and listen to your mix. If it doesn't sound good, fix it. You know, like
Exactly.
it kind of applies for both music and sound.
So
Like-
what I'm hearing is that music composition is the easiest job in the world.
It fucking is.
I
Man.
mean,
Not when you're having what I call a low creativity day, when ideas just aren't coming. No, it sucks. You know,
Yeah,
to try
yeah.
to force it. But
Yeah.
every other time. Oh God! What? You're flying high. Okay.
like,
I am
to
not
be
a creative
honest-
person though. You know what?
Hey, you fucking asshole.
I've actually tried to create I've tried to come up with like original songs in my head, and I always end up going towards something that already exists.
And that's fine.
And
As
just
long
make
as
it,
it's not,
just change
like-
it. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it's not a carbon copy, it's fine.
What
That's literally
ahead, sorry.
literally how the Streets of Rage 1 and 2 soundtracks are. They are.
You're right. You're right. They rip off a lot of. Yeah, you're right.
If you're gonna recommend a DAW to someone like in Nabil's case, GarageBand, but that's Mac. You know, what's like a good starter DAW?
FL.
I walked right the fuck into that one.
It's
But yeah,
always
it's
gonna be
user friendly,
FL.
right? Yeah.
It's very user friendly.
That's why we still use it.
Yep. I tried switching to Cubase just for professionalism. No, fuck that. FL.
I've tried Reaper. Yeah, I've tried Albert, and I'm like, nope. Nope.
Alright, go back. I fucked this up.
Upon learning that Doom 2016 and Eternal were composed in FL Studio, I don't want to hear shit.
Did they use? Is that the one that used Harmer to like image like nasty crap to make the disgusting sound effects?
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes me proud that I own
Yeah.
Harmer. Got that. Like I bought the full edition of Harmer because I like it so much. It's easy to use.
It's like it use whatever DAW. Like there's no like wrong DAW to use. There's no wrong way to do this other than badly.
Right. Go back and listen to it. It doesn't sound good. Try it again.
So there is an.
Ooh.
I mean, maybe I need to do some more searching. I see there's an online matchmaking, but it doesn't even prompt me. It just says, it's like I'm in queue, but it doesn't even say for which game or what.
Maybe it's
That's
just
scary.
you just join in on the hub world, for lack of a better term, and then select the game from there.
I'm not seeing a way.
Oh, that's too bad. Whoa! The fuck?
It would be jarring for me to play the old games again, because I would be so used to being able to juggle people in the air that I'd have to readjust.
Oh yeah, that'd be an adjustment period for all of us. That's a shame though. You have this really cool idea, Sega classic games you can play on Steam, but no multiplayer.
Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna Google it.
Beat his ass.
Yeah, I really hate these guys. When 4 show up in survivor mode, I just set the controller down and weep. You okay? What just happened there?
No. You said 4 of these motherfuckers show up in survivor mode?
In like once you get past like level 21, you're into the 20s and 30s, you'll start seeing 4 of these guys, yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's the worst. And then they start showing up, 4 of them, and then a couple Mrs. Y's, and then it just gets nuts.
I don't have any stars, so Nemesis ain't after me no more.
Yeah, you got to it before I did.
Oh, good shit. Good shit.
Okay, so it looks like there is a way to play with other people, but I also see people complaining about how it doesn't work very well.
Juggle him, juggle him. Oh, what was that? Hey, just laugh all day, Chuckles. Really? He had a sliver of health left? Say again, Nabil, you couldn't find a way.
No, there. It looks like there is a way, but I am seeing some people complaining that it doesn't work very well.
Oh, well, that's par for the
Say that
course
about
for
this
us.
I was gonna say, oh shit.
Two of you.
Now it's Nabil, it's you and I.
Okay. You want me to invite you?
Whatever. Actually, yeah. So I keep getting confused about where my health is at the top of the screen. So yeah, I'd like to stay in
Yeah.
the second player position as long as I can.
Okay. So I will. It's the last stage now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, have fun.
Yeah. Damn you, Sean.
Have fun.
And that'll
You
wrap us up
invited
right
me.
about dinner time as well. Good.
I thought it was you two.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, it's you two. He invited me.
Oh god damn it. Why am I so suck ass?
Shallow man, shallow man. Doing whatever shallow man does.
Get ready.
I put it on Mania, not Mania Plus, because this stage is really fucking hard on Mania
Let's
Plus.
just get through it.
Yeah, we wouldn't have not been able to finish the stage.
Not to insult him, but I always wondered if Olivier had like a Ghost Rider for this cargo ship stage.
Why?
Cause I'm like, this shit ain't like, this shit hit all the way through, but the consistency in the score isn't here. Like, I'm like, where the fuck is the rest of this? Like for the other stages, like my man's was like, I don't know, he was cooking on this stage.
Hold on, stay right here real quick. Let's see if I can get her. So let's wait over here for a few seconds. There's that one biker girl all the way, and she'll get you from off the screen, so you may want to come over. If I hit her, which actually I don't think I did, because I would have seen her life bar.
You want to try again?
Sure. I don't
It's
remember
kind of
exactly
fun.
where she
I've
is.
never even tried this before.
Oh, getting all your health back.
Well, we did that.
No,
but,
no.
Trying to lure an enemy.
Oh.
Yeah,
Before we
at the end of the first section, if you throw the knife in the right spot, you can hit an enemy that's waiting all the way at the end. But she's elusive. Ah, fuck. Seriously, we got to retry that.
Yeah,
That
she
wasn't-
off-screened
That
you.
wasn't fair.
Which one of y'all said these motherfuckers don't have more health?
That was me. I could be wrong.
More? What do you mean?
Like more health on a higher difficulty, because this dude's got like 2 health bars.
What difficulty are you playing on?
Mania.
Okay, so to clarify, I think as far as like damage and health, I don't think there's a difference between Mania and Mania Plus.
Oh, there's just
So
more.
that's yes.
I got a few tries here. Go ahead. A 5, a 4, a 3, a 2.
got her.
I got her. Okay.
Now, let's
It's
wait for
about
her to come over,
midway.
'cause
It's about 50% between top and bottom.
you may want to come over because she can do the off-screen bullshit too. Yeah.
Fucked her up. Oh,
Yeah. We whooped y'all's ass. Been looking for your sweet and sour chicken ass.
What the fuck? Is this more Rush Hour? What is this?
Yes,
Yeah,
it is. Yes, it is. Watch it. Watch it. Watch all 2 of them.
He's
Oh,
right.
they make a third one and it was bad.
I watched it like a year or 2 ago, and it's not as bad as I remember, but it's still not good.
I'll say
Them,
this.
them that
the
suck when your
best thing
favorite movie
about-
series. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say the best thing about the third one is I love that rendition of the theme of the series.
Hell yeah, it was really good. I love
well,
that
the
they did
theme
a
came back. The
throwback.
RoboCop theme came back in RoboCop 3, but it didn't save that
That's
movie.
true.
So
It did. Hey, I remember enjoying that movie, even though
What?
I know it wasn't technically good. I remember enjoying
unfriendly,
it.
unfriendly. Let's stop this right now.
All right,
What
fine.
was I thinking?
You know what? Let me turn on friendly hits, and we can fight.
There was more here, right?
Yeah, there's a. I think there's a turkey over there, but it goes off screen. You
I
can't get it.
meant more enemies. I thought.
Oh,
I guess not. Fuck it.
Nah,
Let's go.
bro. Just how good we are, you know.
Oh, you.
Me.
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 Speaking about movie franchises that had a terrible final movie, we don't speak of that one.
Oh, the
It
fourth
doesn't
one?
even count. It doesn't even count.
Are you talking about the fourth one?
Yeah, fucking terrible
Oh,
movie.
I
didn't
wouldn't
even
Oh.
count
see
it.
Don't waste your time, your effort.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that movie was made the way it was on purpose.
I
So-
heard that too, actually.
Oh
I've
yeah,
actually
it
heard
doesn't
that.
mean that it's not a bad movie. It doesn't mean that it shouldn't have been made just because it was made in jest, you know.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But if you'd like to explain that, yeah, go ahead.
It was like Warner Brothers came to the Wachowskis and was just like, "Hey, we're gonna do it with or without you."
Uh-huh.
So it was more of, okay, if we do this, we're gonna make it so bad that you can't possibly do anything with this.
Hmm.
And those are the pretenses under which a movie was made. Fantastic.
Like I could see like
Nope,
her
that's my
writing
ass.
that movie and writing it in a way that like this is gonna sound like it's saying something, but it's absolutely not. But they're gonna fucking eat it up because they don't know
Yeah.
any better.
Yeah.
I respect the hustle. I respect the pettiness.
I really don't want to get that health. I want to save it for you.
Yeah, save it for me.
Okay, well that was it. Thought there was more.
Grab it.
Oh, son of a bitch! If I'd known this was here,
Grab it.
that was.
I just now I get to
inefficient
make you feel bad when I die.
use. Yeah. Hate these assholes.
Yeah. Fortunately, the shurikens don't do much damage, but it's just annoying. And then there's that one more hidden one at the very end of this part.
Yes.
No! Fuck you. Oh.
What?
What is happening? Ah.
Client has left the game.
Host Odie. I wasn't even hosting. It says host
what the
Odie
fuck?
has left the game. Why? I know why. Because I emit a goddamn field.
What in the goddamn?
Well, let's try to get back in and finish this level up.
Yeah, I'll see if it'll let me.
In 3 minutes?
Well, we can
Pretty
go a little over since we didn't start till 5:30. Shallow
Not
man, shallow man. Sent me
Son
out.
of a bitch.
I can't find my mouse. Where'd it go? One more time. What is that?
And we were doing adequately too.
One of my favorite like death and retry voiceover lines is in GTA 4. If you die multiple times, I think it's like 4 times in a row on a mission, Nico's just like, I've got to stop fucking this shit up.
That's one game I need to go back and play. Both of you have played it far more than I ever did. It's just I wasn't taken by it immediately.
I kind of understand. I kind of got used to it, and honestly, I probably only played as much as I did because you and our mutual friend were watching. So.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I would play it now, but I don't want to have to download a fucking separate client to play a goddamn game. Let me just download the game. I bought the game. I pay for it. Let me download it and play it. I don't need to get your goddamn client.
Oh, it's a Rockstar
it's
client
like 2
now.
seconds.
What'd you say, Sean?
It's like 2 seconds.
No, you don't. It's not about the time.
It's
Fuck
the
time.
principle.
It's the principle. It's like, why do I need a separate account just to play a goddamn, like, oh, you gotta have a .emu account because you're playing Streets of Rage 4 too. Oh, it only takes 2 seconds. Who cares?
Where does it end?
Yeah, where does it end?
Okay, but Rockstar has earned those 2 seconds to download their client versus Bethesda earning your fucking money.
I mean, it's a false comparison. At least with Bethesda, I don't need to log into my account to play it.
Well, at least with Rockstar, you get a full, complete game.
Again, well, okay, we're comparing them again, and that's not what this is about. It's not a. You're moving the goalpost, goddammit.
I'm just saying that the work to do one thing for the complete game rather than you're not giving Rockstar any more money. You're giving Bethesda $60 to beta test.
So,
I will
you can
always
get that.
find a reason to drag Bethesda. That's all.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Like I'm because I was about to say I'm not here to be the white knight for Bethesda at all.
No,
because
right.
I enjoy playing their games, but yes, they're buggy as shit. I'll be.
It's
the
not a
first
comparison of
to
the
tell you.
games. It's saying that, I mean, if you're going to make a deal with Steam to get your game up on, to grab all that juicy Steam demographic, then you
Yeah.
shouldn't also have to have Steam players have another launcher. We have a launcher. It's called Steam.
Yeah. Like, why do I need to give everyone my information? Jesus Christ. You
And
can get it from
that's
Steam.
exactly it. Right. And they use their launcher, too, to advertise their games when you think Steam
Yeah.
would have a problem with that. But that's how the deal was made, I
Oh,
suppose.
no. Yeah, it's probably in the contract.
I don't know. I just don't see it as too much of a big deal.
I was going to do the thing where you drop the chandelier.
I know. That was my bad,
I had one job.
and I took it away from you.
Yeah.
I took your job.
I took a job.
Took your job.
Ladder to heaven. That's fucking stupid.
Oh, I died forever.
Alright, I'm Shiva. I can't even do the arcade machine.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Jump. Jump. No! I thought it was only 2 times, asshole.
Every time you say no exasperatedly like that, you sound like Tank from the Matrix. Speaking of the Matrix again.
No!
No!
Oh, I died. It's fine. Let's see if you can get to the end.
Bad chance. I might just restart then, because I don't do this without you.
Okay.
Do it again.
Whoops. Did you clickbait me again in your... Yeah, you did. I'm happy.
What?
I am.
Oh, yeah,
You're
of
using
course.
me. You're
Of
using
course.
me. I like-
That's a great way to look at it. I'm using you.
yeah.
Oh.
That's what friendship's all about, really.
I mean, it's not working. I've got no viewers, so maybe I won't use you again.
I mean, yeah. Thanks for bringing that realization.
Has nothing to do with the channel or anything. It's all about the
No.
this week's. It's all about the player of the week here.
Yeah, they saw the name and they were just like, I don't give a shit. Ah. Okay.
Nope. You go.
Oh,
You
got
do.
her.
You try. Oh.
I got her.
Well, get her
I saw a
again.
life bar briefly appear.
Oh, she backed right into
Bitch.
you like a fool.
When I saw her doing that, I was like, oh, I know what I'm doing now.
Ah, shit.
I saw it coming from a mile away.
Bitch. Go ahead and get that turkey. To
Because
get
yeah, it
1,000
goes off
coin.
screen, right? That's
Yeah.
poorly positioned.
Yeah, I agree.
Ah!
What the fuck? John over there getting jump scared.
No, I'm fighting a cell, and
Oh.
it's going fuck.
Oh?
It's going okay, but I lost a life.
Who are you
She's like
fighting?
one hit. Estelle.
Estelle.
So I didn't mishear you. What's a cell?
Estelle.
Oh,
Or Estelle.
oh! My mind went to like you were playing Xenoverse or something, or
Ah.
Cell, like from DBZ.
Estelle.
Yeah, I got you now. Power armor. It's really fucking stupid. I wish it wasn't in the game. Why can't they just take every hit?
Yeah, I hate their super armor.
Oh, what I call it? Power armor? Whatever.
It's the same thing. Whatever. I didn't even hear you say that though. But you could have got away with it if it wasn't for your meddling
One
self.
of those meddling kids.
Okay.
Take that. It was worth that one hit. Probably should have waited for the other guy, but I saw Donovan with a weapon and it triggered me because they are lethal with those things. In fact, that's what did a lot of the damage last time. Was Donovan's throwing weapons at us from a field.
Yeah. Oh! Fuck.
Super Armor Donovan. Again.
Damn. I
What?
suck ass.
Oh, I hate these guys.
Okay.
Y'all are having a time.
Uh-huh. Nothing injured but our pride. Why? Why? I'm in the middle of a combo and they just super armor and then do uppercuts. Fuck these guys. Got the health.
Yeah. Get out of my face.
There's more for me, I believe.
Yes, there is, yeah. Out of my face. Out of my
Out of
face.
my face. Now you're talking my language.
Hey, no. No.
You were the
Stop
only
that.
person. I put that drop clip from Scary Movie in one of my videos, and I think you're probably the only person to get it. The what am I waiting for?
Yes.
Oh, it's also funny that's called drop clip too,
Why is it funny?
because he drops.
Oh.
Okay, it's funny to me. Okay,
Uh,
it had to be there in my head.
yeah. Oh, yeah. It was the first thing I thought of when you said it, so.
Thanks. Thanks for pitying me.
Guess I would have made you proud. Long time, like when I first started working at the company, there's an area in the game, it's no longer there, but there was a basketball section, and on the radio there, I put the fucking song from Scary Movie 2 when they're doing the basketball
yeah.
Nike.
Oh my
commercial.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was on an old like Nike commercial or something.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
that.
Kind of a dated joke, but yeah, we all
It's a very
remember
dated
it. You
joke.
know, to us
Yeah.
it makes sense.
The Firestone joke, no one's gonna get that anymore.
I don't remember
Oh
what you're
fuck, I'm
talking
dead
about.
forever. The part where the guy in the wheelchair plays chicken with the ghost, who's also in a wheelchair for some reason, and then his wheelchair explodes and he goes flying out the window, and then it shows that his wheel on his wheelchair was a Firestone. And that was a joke to back in that day. There was a huge recall on Firestone tires because they were like randomly exploding and shit. like now you see it and it's just like, okay, it's Firestone. Are they trying to say it's shit? I mean, okay, I guess. I mean, I guess it's still possible for there to be social commentary on something that you don't completely understand, but just the fact that it's social like, for example, I think I may have mentioned this to you before, A-Bomb, but in Married with Children, there's an episode where he and Peggy go to see a basketball game, and the announcer comes on, and he's like, "Now everybody, welcome your all-star champions, and Alan Ainge." Like, I don't know who
That's
that
still
is,
funny.
but
I don't know what that is.
it
That's
is
still
funny.
funny. Yeah.
yeah, that's funny as shit, because it's just like, I don't know what Alan Ainge did, but damn. I love that shit. So I guess social commentary, but I don't know. I mean, at least there, I can at least surmise some things. With the Firestone thing, it's just like, oh, I guess the people who made this movie really don't like Firestone? See, there should be like the old school games where like you have 2 lives, I should be able to take one. Oh shit, sorry.
Yeah. There was another joke
trying
in
to
the Val Kilmer movie Top Secret, similar to that, where one vehicle collides with another, and then there's a super extreme close-up of the vehicle it's colliding with, and it's a Pinto, it's a Ford Pinto, and then in a wide shot, both vehicles just explode in a fireball. And that's still funny because it's just, it's just shitty and it blew up for some reason. But it's also a social commentary, like you're saying. Oh, I forgot about this cocksucker.
I mean, even Black Panther has one where it's like, wow, that just dated this movie.
What
That
is it?
joke when he's got the royal sandals and his
What are
sister's just
those?
Like, what are those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, gross. It's even worse. It's even worse when it's an internet thing, because like memes and shit like that die way faster than anything else.
It depends. I
It
think there
still
are
might
some
be funny in
things-
5 years, but yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, it's like, I think it depends. Because, like, the what are those thing, it's like, yes, it was a trend, but, like, out of context, it's still funny the way she says it. It's just, like, looking down, like, what are those? Like, like, I don't know. It's still the delivery.
Yeah.
I wasn't really familiar with that meme either, and I still kind of thought it was funny. I think it can still work out of context. It's going to be weird that she said it like that. You know, why did she say that like that? But okay.
I mean, hell, same with fucking Iron Man 1, to be honest.
What part in Iron Man 1?
The very beginning of the movie where it's like, I don't want to see this on your MySpace page.
Don't forget the
Was
ninja.
it- Yeah, that was funny because even then, MySpace wasn't being used. In 2008, it was already old,
Yeah.
you know?
Yep.
I think I still had one in 2008.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I was just transitioning to Facebook.
yeah. I still used my MySpace back in 2008, but that definitely was like the last. It was on its
Yeah.
last legs at that point.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm sorry, Nabil. I just want to finish this if I can. It's time.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
I know you got shit to do.
I just want to make dinner.
You better win. Making me watch this bullshit.
Who are you guys fighting?
He's on the final boss. I'm dead.
Which one?
He hasn't gotten to the robot part yet. He just started it.
Okay, he's just fighting both siblings.
Yeah,
This is the worst part. The robot's easy by comparison.
I agree. These guys are assholes because when you try to approach them, they're like, "Oh no!" But when you try to focus on the other one, then they run up on you.
Fuck!
Oh, there's a yellow signal all the way back here.
Yellow what?
Signal.
Oh,
The Mohawk dudes. They was like
Yeah.
all the way. I had to walk all the way back for somebody to spawn.
I always go for Mr. X, excuse me, Mr. Y. I keep calling him Mr. X. I always go for Mr. Y first. Is that what you do here?
yeah. I
that
tried her
first phase?
first one time, and he was annoying as shit.
Getting lag spikes. Don't do.
Yeah,
I'm
I
almost
saw
done.
that.
Game. Just give me a fucking break. I love that phrase so much. I find it myself saying it a lot while I'm playing games. Give me a fucking break, game. And that phrase in general. Give me a break. What does it mean?
Give me a break.
If I
from
wanted
your
a break, I could
bullshit.
just stop playing, you know? But give me a fucking break, game.
Ooh. Ooh. It's an
It's so
X,
easy. They
you
brought
get it?
the legs broadcast their moves so easily. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous to get hit by them.
Well, I do because I play slow characters.
Oh yeah. Extra challenge.
I'm
mode.
gonna.
We need the health down there.
Ooh. You got
There's-
it. Good job. Of course, you got to have a panty shot. Of course.
Yeah.
Hey, that was so unnecessary. Why did they feel the need to do that? It's not even really that much, but just the fact that like it felt like they went out of their way to do that.
Would that shit get demonetized if I were to cut that into the video? Would that
No,
one
I-
shot for like
Absolutely not.
what is it? Maybe 48 frames of it.
No.
I don't know anymore, man. I'm getting
I
real
would say
strict.
me saying that word is so like what's the worst thing that you because I know you talked about Resident Evil the other day, but is that the worst thing that they've gotten you on?
Yeah, so far. I know I'm complaining about the one and only thing, but to update you on that, I went back and I edited that one part where Irving's transforming. Like I said, I just did a complete cut. I cut it out, making my video
Yeah.
shorter and cutting out content of Sean and me talking that I wanted in. You know, that's the whole
Yeah.
point. But then it got flagged again when I tried to promote it. And it's like, well, now I have to go through the whole rigmarole again, get in touch with a human being to tell me what timestamp is flagged. It's like, oh, what do I... Honestly, it's kind of discouraged me off the whole thing in a way.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'll make more videos. I've taken this past week to just kind of focus on other stuff, on work stuff, because that just, if you don't promote it, nobody sees it. Even if you have, you know, what am I up to? 1.8 thousand subscribers. It got like 60 views, you know, so it has to be promoted. So I just wish they would tell me the exact offending parts and I can go in and cut them. I'm considering re-editing and re-uploading the video and doing that thing, you know, that other YouTubers do where they slap the YouTube logo over whatever it is they think is offensive, you know, just to take the
yeah.
piss out of YouTube. It's like now
Yeah.
I really understand that now. It is so frustrating that you can't show. First of all, it's a video game. It's a cartoon. It's not even real gore. Second of all, it's just disgusting. It's just tentacles popping out of his back. Come on now. You can't show some tentacles popping out of a guy's back. That's just ridiculous.
Now these
Oh,
other
God.
channels can, but not you, sir.
Right. That too. I see this elsewhere. Then again, maybe they're not
Yeah.
promoting it, you know?
It's crazy because like I would say for at least the past 10 years, I've always heard people like creators always complaining about their moderating system just because it's clearly automated, but it's unintuitive. It becomes so hard, and even more so if someone tries to like do a false DMCA, that kind of bullshit. Because like for example, I've seen someone file a DMCA against a video just because the thing with DMCA is like it's copyright, but people have filed those against other videos where it's just like I don't like what they're saying about me. It's to kind of silence them, and because YouTube is YouTube, they err on the side of, oh, they must have done something wrong, and you're guilty until proven innocent, literally. And it's shitty. It's real shitty.
And it's so big now
It's-
that it's not human beings looking into your case. The algorithm, the fucking robots from the Matrix come down and flag it, and then you have to deal with
Yes.
that automation. Before you have to go through a whole rigmarole before you talk to a human being and maybe get it cleared. Then
Yeah. And yeah, I was looking at your videos and I do see where like that one has significantly less views because you've had to do that bullshit. It's so stupid.
And it was like I put a lot of work into that one. It's one of my longer videos of late, and I thought it was really good. I still think it's really good, so I want to work to make sure that it's seen. You know, doesn't matter how good it is if nobody sees it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't you try cutting it down into shorts?
I don't want to do shorts. That's an idea, but I don't know if I want to go that route.
Honestly, I understand what your reticence to it, but it's probably not. It's probably a really good idea.
Should I start doing that with all my videos, making shorts of them as well?
Well, you don't have to do all of them, but it's like if one doesn't work, like to get uploaded, then turn it into a short and upload chunks of it, so you have more content being uploaded. Like you can upload the short, like that long form video that you have, you can upload the shorts more often throughout the week, thus creating more engagement.
I mean, that's a lot of work, but yeah, maybe that's a venue I could explore. How long can a short be?
I think up to 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, I could cut that one video up into 8 shorts.
And by the way, I would also there's 2 other suggestions I want to make before I forget them. The first one is I think you should do shorts anyway. So like if you do a video of like a quick cuts thing, just make like it doesn't have to be that much. It can be like 1 or 2 shorts of what you believe are some of the funnier moments of the video.
Yeah.
Where the punchline is at the end of the video. Because that'll hopefully get people to, watch it. The second thing, and this is a separate thing, but you know how you have your first 2 hour, I think you should make that an official series as far as like the way you title it, because then you can make it a playlist. Because if you think about it, a lot. Oh, well, okay. So what I mean is the series should be called The First 2 Hours, the name of the game.
I see. I know what you mean. It doesn't seem like a series, but it effectively is. I just didn't use the colon, Is that really what makes the difference? Is putting that colon in there?
Well, let me. The reason. Yeah, go ahead.
I use the same thumbnail and everything. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's not that it makes a difference for anyone. It's easier to look at so people can tell that this is a series.
Yes.
However, yeah, there you go. Like, however, the way you have it, anyone with at least most of a brain can understand, like, oh, it's the first 2 hours of this game and the first 2 hours of that game.
Yeah.
But the semicolon will help
for the ones that don't have a brain. Yes.
Yeah. It's like this is a series.
Imagine you're watching videos and on your suggested one. Okay, we'll do this one. The first 2 hours of Assassin's Creed Shadows is suggested over there. Okay, and if I don't, let's just say I haven't clicked on it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna click on it or not. Looking at that, I'm gonna say, oh, this looks like a one-off video. Someone talking about their first 2 hours.
Because, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't imply, and I'm not saying it necessarily has to, but it doesn't imply that you're doing it in accordance because otherwise you get a refund on Steam, blah, blah, blah. I don't think that's necessary, but I think that could be a selling point. But if it was the first 2 hours and each word was capitalized and then colon, the name of the game, I would be like, oh, okay,
it's a series. Which is in my mind a more of a clickbaity way to do things, but at this point, 2,000 subscribers, I have to do that. If I was, Donkey can get away with all lower caps in his video title because he's Donkey, right? But at this point, maybe I have to do the more schlocky title scheme.
And you know what? I don't even think that's clickbaity. I think it would be clickbaity I think clickbait is like the lowest hanging fruit in order to get people to watch, and a lot of times it's a lie.
I feel cringy when I use all caps in my titles. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put the title of the game in all caps, and I feel like a shit for doing it. Dude. But you have to.
No, I like I'm looking like the way you have quick cuts. I think that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect because quick cuts is all caps, and it tells me, oh, he has more than one of these. So this one is of Resident Evil 5, and part 2. That means there's a first part. So
I need you to be my moderator. You should mod the channel. I'll just make the videos and you handle all that other shit.
And here's the thing is like I don't do this shit, but I've like literally for the past 15 years, I've watched YouTube so much that I've picked up on some of this shit. So I don't know. I'm not saying that if I were to help in any like these suggestions are going to make you successful or whatever, but I mean to me, I'm looking at what the rules of the game are and I'm trying to suggest those.
And I will always
Again,
take those suggestions. Like I'm seriously gonna look into shorts now because you're right, and all the other stuff notwithstanding, I also noticed like I go 2-3 weeks between uploads, so that could help me too, like remain relevant
absolutely.
in the downtime. Thank you for suggesting that. I need to look up.
Yeah.
I got to research, how to make them and everything. But yeah, I'll get into it.
Well, actually, that was Sean's suggestion, but yeah, I do think that you like it shouldn't just necessarily be videos where that get taken down or whatever. I think it should be every video. I think you should upload a video and then over the next couple days, like over the next 2 days, you release a short. Because that way your
To
video
remind people, yeah.
Yes, exactly. It's still, on the up and up at that point. And shorts, the thing about shorts is that they're in there's a different algorithm, there's a different, it's the way that they suggest things is different. So, because of the nature of how quick shorts are, it's possible that like anyone, just as an example, searching for Resident Evil 5 shit, like it's a lot more. I have seen shorts that have had no comments, no thumbs up, no thumbs down. And to my knowledge, I mean, you can't see the views, but to my knowledge, it doesn't look like anyone's seen this video yet. So, I mean, I don't think you have to put too much effort, maybe just 1 or 2 shorts per video.
Yeah, and like you said, slowly released. Basically, you're not on Instagram, so you haven't seen it, but I'm basically doing the same thing there where my last few videos, when I upload, I do a little teaser. I find like a good 30 seconds that I think are funny, and I make a little teaser out of it and put it in my Instagram story. Same thing, basically, yeah.
You also do that at the end of your regular videos too, and I like that.
I got that from Adam. His video, because I've been watching all of his old stuff, and he does that at the end of every video. He'll have a few seconds where he's just the normal end cap pops up, and then he'll show off, what he's proud of in a previous video. I like that idea. All of my ideas I've stolen from him. So yeah. All right, I think we're gonna call it here. Thanks for talking this out.
Yeah, fellers.
That's the motivation I needed. Thank you for that. I might look into that.
Yeah,
soon.
I'm glad to hear that because I'm genuinely enjoying your videos. Like I like our friendship aside, like I'm a fan of your videos. So I would hate if you were to stop.
No, because I needed this because I was really seriously getting discouraged and thinking about taking a break for a while. But no, I'll make some shorts and see what happens.
Yeah. Sunday, if y'all play again, you can message me. Hopefully, if I'm available, then I'll join you guys.
Yes, and would it be the same game?
Yeah, because we gotta find something.
We gotta find something to
use
play.
this as a buffer.
When we have nothing else to play, right? What?
So I'm not gonna lie to you guys. My bank account is really soggy right now, so I'm not. I'll let you two find your next game. I probably won't be buying anything new anytime soon.
It would be worth it to me. I would, depending on the game. If I could gift it to you, that's fine. I don't care. But what I need from you is suggestions. It's like if somebody could think of a game that the three of us could play, that would be great. And I'll just gift it to you.
I'll do some searching on Steam and see what I see.
Cool. But yeah, if we can't think of anything by then, we'll play this some more. We'll figure it out.
I guess.
I mean, I'm still having fun with it. I can play it over and over again. I can play survivor mode, while one person watches and then switch out.